Welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about the Kaleidos Smokey Nostalgia collection. I do regret that I put on a sweater though, because I'm hot in here. But if you want to know what is included in the Smokey Nostalgia collection, see a tutorial and the products in use, then stay tuned. So let's get into this. If you don't know Kaleidos, where have you been? On my channel, definitely not, so subscribe. There's a brand based in Shanghai, and they have a new collection which includes the first mono blushes. They also have 2 eyeshadow palettes and a lip vault. I will show you everything. I absolutely love it. The packaging is a little bit so-so, but we will go through everything. Put on some of it. I can't do 5 blushes on my face, so that's not possible, but I will swatch every single lip color. It's 4 in total, so that will be fun. So let's start with the vault. They have beautiful tin packages when you get a lip vault. This one is, like I said, they do look all differently. I have all the 4 other vaults. If you want to see that, I have here my Kaleidos swatch party. That is the Cloud Lab lip glaze. These ones are brand new. This is the packaging. You can, if you go to their site, do a whole vault yourself with shades you like, and then you can pick one of those tins as well. If you just buy one of them, you don't get a tin. Just saying, or you buy them separately. So this one, like I said, is the one from the Smokey Nostalgia. There are tins, so you can reuse them, and that is how they look open. This one has a brown base color. Keep in mind, here are normally the lipsticks, and they are packed in a plastic where you pick them, but I have them, of course, here. I have them here. There are 4 colors. They all look a little bit different from the rest. You pick any other vault or any other collection, you get different packaging. This one is the Sandcastle packaging. I think this one is the Mercy packaging, so it's pink. We do have also, I totally don't know which one this one is. We have also this one, and we have also this one. So they all look differently, so you can easily determine which of the 4 shades are not the ones you needed. And if you ask yourself, like I said, I will link the swatch party with the 16 shades I already have, and these ones you will see at the end of the video. There are 4 colors. There are 4 colors. They are really brown toned, and 1 reddish color. We will also do that at the end, where I swatch everything, and I also maybe compare the red, because I think the 3 brown colors, you can see a little bit here what the colors are. The 4 brown colors are, I think, quite unique. They are not in this collection or in other collection, but I think a reddish color, you may saw that before. I definitely will see if I can put in some comparisons. Let's demonstrate the palettes on the second part. Now, there are 2 palettes, you can definitely see. They have a beautiful lace detailing, and they're all a little bit squishy. I put down the name because they don't have names, which is a bummer, but I put the name here on a sticker. I don't think this will last forever, but I mean, I'm good with that. And you definitely see that on the lace, sticker will not work properly. Like I said, there are 2 quarts. One is this one is the Cold Brew one, and the pinkier one is the Black Jasmine one. Let's open these. I think the packaging is, by the way, stunning. You open these, and then you have a really good mirror. And I do like that the joint is flexible, so you can definitely flip them over. This is the same packaging with the mono blushes, just so you know. This one is Black Jasmine. Yes, this one is Black Jasmine, which is indeed the quad with the grays, the black and the silver. Stunning, by the way. All of them are, you can buy all of these or you can buy them separately, of course. And this one is Cold Brew, same packaging. Like I said, you can definitely differ both palettes, but yeah, if you don't know what the color names are, it's a little bit difficult. This one is the Cool Tone Browns with the beautiful shimmer. I will show you, like I said, swatches as well. If you didn't saw them already, we'll see. Yeah, they are really, really pretty. I do like that they don't have a lot of wasted space on the edges. Like I said, the packaging itself is really, really nice. You do have a mirror here. You could travel with these. Like I said, it's not my favorite packaging. All of them is a little bit squishy. I would have preferred a cardboard packaging because, first of all, stickers. Just saying. And second of all, I mean, yeah, you have a little bit of protection with this, but not much. Let's say it like this. And then we have, oh, by the way, there is also like an inlay, which is somewhere in my basket. And then, of course, you have the 5 mono blushes. They come in a packaging like this, so you can definitely keep them there. But I mean, why should I? Just saying. So these are the blush packaging. They are color coordinated, so that's how you know which one is which one. And yes, they have the same packaging, but it's just a little bit smaller. You can see if you can definitely see it's smaller than the palettes. You have a different like color for, I think, most of them. This one is Sunburned. You have the same like packaging for the big palettes. This one is Sunburned. It's the orange shade. We do have also, let's go through them. We do have Dreamwalk, which is the pink shade. I'm sorry, but the light wash out the color, and I don't know why. This one is the Cool Tone Pink shade. Like I said, beautiful. This one has a purpley packaging. We do have the shade Sanguine, which is the dark reddish shade. I thought this would be way too deep, but I definitely can see myself using that. Of course, with a light hand, keep that in mind. Yeah, but it is, I think, the deepest shade in the whole, like, collection. This has this kind of packaging. Then you also has Joyride, which is the brownish nudish shade. Beautiful, by the way. And this one is the packaging. You can definitely see it has a little bit of the brownish muted packaging. And then the last one in this is Ecstasy, which is the corally, trying to bring up the colors as true to color as possible. This is Ecstasy. It is more of a corally shade. I'm not good in shades, but yeah, you can definitely see this is the shade Ecstasy. I will put on at least one of them. Let's see. By the way, the packaging itself, like I said, they are color coordinated, so you have different packaging. And on the back side there is the name, but like I said, I don't like having the packaging around. And for the palettes do indeed have the same packaging, but they do have different like labels. But yeah, like I said, you can definitely differentiate between the two. This is why I would prefer to have like a cardboard packaging and maybe just print it on the lace. I mean, it's cute. Like I said, this one is also like a squishy packaging, but at least on the back side would be better. But of course, Kaleidos is like a brand that experiment with packaging. Like the Flower Punk collection was a palette that you could like lift the mirror and use it. And you know, that was also kind of nice. I like that a lot. Yeah, like I said, for these, the packaging is like in general a great packaging, but like I said, I would have wished for a cardboard and then maybe a print. Of course, then some people would say, wish they would lace. But I mean, You definitely see the problem here, didn't you? I mean, like I said, I have it on the back side, and just sticked a sticker here, and then, you know, but I mean, not everyone can do that. And the problems, or not the problem, I mean, you see, they are look different enough. So if you know that this one in the purple packaging is your favorite, then you always use this one, which is indeed the purpley shade. But if you say, okay, these like look quite similar. They're not identical, but they do look quite similar. This one has a little bit more peach or pink, and this one is just pink. You know, peach and pink and pink. And then we have the darkest shade, which is indeed the darkest packaging. Like I said, it's a little bit difficult. But I normally, to be honest, I do absolutely love the Kaleidos formula. So I am pretty excited to use these, and you will definitely see them in action. To be honest, wouldn't I be this big of a Kaleidos fan, maybe I wouldn't have bought the whole collection, maybe just the Vault or one or two blushes, because these were quite simple. It's not like normally Kaleidos has like a big color wheel of things they put together. They do have some kind of interesting stories, like color stories, and this one is just like a black and grayish like color story, and this one is just like a brownish color story. But to be honest, they didn't have that before, so I think those are really good addition to their already existing collection. And I don't have like a black quad or a brown. I don't have a brown quad, a cool tone brown quad. So for me, it's something I would definitely pick. Of course, there are some, I have a friend that has like the Julius Place quartz, and she has also black ones. So I was like, yeah, don't see that, you know. But by the way, these are $22 and the blushes are 18 if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, I will write it here somewhere. And the Vault is around 35. I think the Vault, like the lipstick Vault, is 35, and if you want to do like a Vault just with your colors, then it's 36. So it's $1 more, which I find is a really good price, because normally you know, they have to customize it for you. So I think €1 is, or $1 is not a bad price to add if you want to have your own personalized Vault. Like I said, you can customize the thin, you can customize every single shade, you can switch out every single shade. So that's quite a nice thing, in my opinion. But now let's zoom in a little bit closer, and then we do a cute look with the products. I think I will start with a blush, because why not? You know, we're a little bit more adventurous, because like I said, normally you know my channel for a little bit more color and all the good stuff. So yeah, we're going a little bit more neutral today. I'm sorry, but if you do love neutrals, yay, this is the time for you. I think I want to use Dreamwalk, which is the pink, because normally I don't wear those shades, and you definitely can see. If I hold it like this, it looks like it's a neon. It's not a neon, it's just a cool tone pink. You know, I will go in with the blush. I never dipped into these. Let's see. Okay, they're a little bit crumbly, not much though. Just saying, I could have like, this is a pretty shade. I can definitely, this is the first. I definitely would have picked up this one because I don't have any of this. So you could have, of course, buy the dresser as well. But I am not a fan of the dresser because it's black, smoky nostalgia, you know. And I don't have, like, if you see my background, it's not black here anywhere. So for me, the dresser is nice to have, but it would have been, I think, $20 more to the whole thing. And yeah, I'm not doing that for $20. I think if you buy it separately, you could buy the dresser separately if you say, okay, nothing is interesting me, but the dresser is. It's, I think, 40 bucks. Not my point of choice. So this one is the blush. Definitely looks pretty. It is even prettier in real life, I think. Will I add a little bit of another color though? We'll see if we can mix something up. I think maybe I want to use Joyride as well because it's the brownish shade. Just see if I can. Yeah, it's a little bit powdery. I don't know if you can see that. It is a little bit powdery, but it's not bad. Just put that here on the like perimeter, just to tone down the pink. That worked quite well. Definitely have to play with that a little bit more as well. Of course, this is a first impression, by the way, if you're not aware. So these are the shades. All of the blushes are matte, so there is no shimmer, which I mean is they have highlighters, so if you want to do that, I mean, why shouldn't they? But I do like the pigmentation is really nice. You know, really nice. It is looking really good. Let's go on with the other steps. Okay, let's start with the eye makeup. I think I have an idea what I want to do, but I mean, we'll see. Let's start with, I need to remember that the purple one is the brown. I want to use the black Jasmine, and I want to use the black in it, and just, you know, see if I'm so scared. They look so damn pretty though. You know what I mean? It's like always like using a palette for the first time, and it's just so pretty. You don't want to, but of course you will. I mean, you want to use that, won't you? So I just want to use this black shade and just like outline. I mean, we can do something weird. I mean, let's keep it real. It's neutral, but it's not boring. So like this, and then maybe also go a little bit here. So it's like this. And then put that as well on the lash line. Then we fling it out. Why not? You did see this time my other eye, but I mean, we're good with that, aren't we? So then we just fling that out. I saw that look like on another creator, and I will definitely link everything like so. How's it looking? Does it look good? We're good with that, like so. And I think we blend it out. I mean, that is looking not bad. Let's keep on going. If you ever ask yourself, this one is my like stronger eye because right-handed. So I'm just like blending this one with no product on the brush. Just so I want to blend it so it's not so sharp. We will blend it with another color later. But I mean, it's looking quite good, or? The black is there. Is it the most pigmented black I've ever seen? Well, it's not bad, by the way. I will use the Cold Brew palette now, and I will use the darkest shade, and I will go in the lighter direction, I would say, to blend out the like black, so it's not as like stark. This is the woman that brings in a dark brown as well. It's always a good thing. Yeah, you could start of course with the lightest shades, but I mean, we don't do here something like that. It's kind of fun though. Like I said, I never had this kind of a shape before, So that's kind of fun. And I think they don't have names. No, they don't have names. So you just have the colors. They don't, of course, they don't have names on the back. I mean, they don't have stickers, whatever. So I'll use the medium shade now and with the same brush and just clean the brush a little bit and then go into the medium shade and put that in as well to blend everything here seamlessly. And I mean, my attempt to be seamlessly. I mean, it will not be perfect, never. But I mean, we can try. Doesn't have to be, by the way. A lot we can overplay with lashes. Just saying. So let's blend this. These blend really, really nicely, though. Do you have any problems with blending those out? Definitely see the difference. And then I would use the lightest shade just in the middle, the lightest brown. I think these are really nice if you travel, or you know, you have a palette that lacks maybe depth, or you want to bring in a separate like brown palette because you have a colorful one, but you also want to go in a safe direction. I think those are really nice, and normally the shimmers are amazing, so I think that these will be really, really nicely. Like, look at this, they blend itself almost like so. This is so damn pretty. This is so pretty in real life. I don't know how it's looking because I'm blind, but I'm not. I'm just seeing really, really badly. So let's do that on the other side, and then we go in with the shimmer. I think I will definitely intensify the black part because I want to have like a good frame for the shimmer before we go in with the shimmer. I think I want to use the shimmer from the Cold Brew palette because I think the other one is a straight up silver. I didn't swatch them, as you may saw, because they are not touched yet. But yeah, I think that will be the case. So yeah, and yes, I did see swatches, but I mean, yeah, just have to intensify a little bit, just a little bit, the edges. And yes, you could definitely do this without the black. You can do it with this. I just think that this is so cool to use a new shape, you know? Normally I don't use, like I normally use the same like types of makeup all the time, like a halo eye or a regular eye, let's say like this, where you put in the dark at the outer edges and then go in lighter, a cut crease, you know. So this one is some fun. I like it. Now let's put on the shimmer. Like I said, this one is from the Cold Brew set or quad. Let's try to use just a brush. Normally those are a little bit more topper shades, or mostly, not all of them. So let's see what this one is. I just did like put it here. By the way, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, this is a stunning shade. Like, look at this. You see that? It's beautiful. It is indeed more of a topper shade. So if you want to have like the full impact, I think you would be doing good with spraying it. It's more like it's a really, really pretty color. You can definitely see the difference on the lid, but I mean, look at this. This is so damn pretty. Let's go in with the browns on the lower lash line as well. I could use the mirror, by the way. I could use that. I could. It's looking so cool. Like I said, it is, I'm not used to that, but I mean, it's looking so, so pretty. And yes, of course, you do have a little bit of like shimmer everywhere. And I have shimmer everywhere. Let's dust that away. I didn't spray it, so That was something I would have expected. So let's go in with the browns I have here. Like the browns, I will go in the deepest brown. Because the packaging wise, I mean, it is pretty, but I would have loved to have cardboard and maybe also names. Just going with that. Maybe I will, you know, be angry to a few of them. I will put the same colors underneath and we'll finish the eyes and then we go to lips. I added some lashes. These are the Essence Lash Like a Boss in, I think they are now Limitless. They changed the name. Oh, wait. Yeah, they are now Limitless. Those are the purple packaging, by the way. I do like this style, like a lot. They have new ones, just so you know. But yeah, that is indeed this look, I would say. I do love it. It is something I would never go for on a daily because I normally, like I'm telling you, I'm saying this the last 5 times. I'm doing a smoky eye, but normally I don't like smoky eyes, so yeah, let's test the lip clouds. Those are, like I said, the Cloud Lab lip clays from Kaleidos. Those are indeed like liquid lipsticks. So 4 new shades. I think we go through everything. I will swatch everything. And yes, I will regret that. But to be honest, they are quite comfortable. But I do have a boo-boo here, so I'm not happy with that, to be honest. So I will maybe use a lip pen when I come to, or a lip liner or something, like a lip brush when I come to the point, because there is indeed like a plaster on top. So just so you know, problems, I know, but yeah, I absolutely love this. So I do have, like you may see, I do have 16 of these already, so I know the formula. If you let them dry, they will not move. They are amazing. I do love them. Those are almost the only liquid lipsticks I do wear when I do wear liquid lipsticks. I do like the new shades. There are like 3 browns. I wish to, though, those are 3 browns, a nudish brown, like a medium brown, and like a reddish brown. And then we have like, I think this one is the reddish shade. And I have to say, I wish this one would be like a really deep dark brown. But yeah, because I think in the previous vaults we do have like a lot of reds, so I would have loved to have really deep brown, almost black. Yeah, but we can't have everything, don't we? So let's start with the lightest shade. Let's start with the lightest shade, which is indeed Skinship. I think it's the lightest shade. This should be the lightest shade. This is the shade. Let's swatch it for you first, so you have like a little bit of an overview. This is the shade. It is a really pretty brownie nude, which I think will be my new favorite like nude color at all. Like, let's put that on. These are indeed really, I shouldn't talk and do that, but these are indeed really buildable. So if you like a lighter look, so you don't have to have like a bold look, I do like them for that quite a bit. Wow, didn't swatch that good at all. But this is the shade Skinship. It is a stunning, like more browny, cool tony nude. I still love the color though. Definitely could see myself using this on and on and on. I definitely have like the swatches here, so you definitely see them in that. But yeah, that is the shade Skinship. You see my angle is changing. I'm trying to do also photos in between, so I have all of them in a photo as well. The next shade is called Smoke, which is a little bit deeper brown. And oh yeah, This is more of a cool tone brownish shade. Definitely see the difference between what is it called? Skin Chip and Cold Smoke. This is the shade Cold Smoke. Like I said, it is looks way deeper on my lips. But yeah, it is a really, really pretty cool tone brown. Comparison Mahogany, which is the other brown we had in the previous collection, is way warmer. So I like that they included a deeper brown shade that is more cool toned. They are so comfortable though, really, really nicely. So Cognac is indeed a more reddish brown. You can definitely see the difference between the three colors so far. Everyone has a distinct difference. It is a really, really pretty color. It definitely has a little bit more of a brownish tone to it. But it's really, really pretty, isn't it? And the last one is Smeared Rouge, which is a deep, like, red. Let's see. Oh well, I did forgot to swatch it. These are the 4 new shades. Let me see if I find something or find any of the shades or similar shades in the collection that is already up. I swatched 4 shades where I thought maybe they would be similar, but you can definitely tell they are not. This one is Smeared Rouge, which is a little bit more like a deep pink, which is really nice. This one is Albino, which is definitely more brown red, which is kind of interesting. The other one right beside it is Dahlia, which is this one, which is lighter and more red. It's not as pink. And this one is Fiamma. So they are not like identical, but I mean, like I said, I would have loved to have a more red, like a more brown, dark, really, really dark brown in the collection. Would be cool, I think. I mean, you know, do you really need that many red shades? I mean, yes, I know it's an Asian brand. Probably you do. But yeah, those are the 4 new shades. The other shade that is also brown mahogany is Wait, I can try to swatch that as well. Swatch the 4 browns from previous collections and this one. This one is Mahogany, which is a deeper brown and not as warm to Cognac, which is this one. This is Cold Brew and this is, I always forget. Wait, which one is it? This one. It is Skin Chip. Always forgot. So you definitely see they are different. I feel like these two, like Cold Brew and Mahogany, are not that different, but of course they're a little bit lighter. So Mahogany is the deepest of them all. Like I said, I will tell it again, I would have loved an even darker brown. Maybe also like the Cognac shade is, by the way, stunning. Don't get me wrong. But like I said, for the reddish shade, I would have loved a really, really deep brown. If you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget that it is free. You can also put on notifications so you don't miss a video. I upload 3 times a week. I hope we'll see us in my next video, which will be a special video in case of like a Sunday video, because I have to film it on a Wednesday, just saying. But yeah, I hope I could you know, bring you the collection a little bit, you know, closer. And maybe you want to purchase any of the products, please tag me along, tell me about it. I would love to see if you used any of the products, bought anything of the products, and see how you like them. Yes, and this is the look. Like I said, I love it, and we'll see us in the next one. Bye guys.